passwords, banking information, and your money can be at risk if you click and give thieves remote access to your computer. The link looks like a harmless invitation to an event, but it's really a remote invite scam. All of this started from an invite.
Yes. To a party. You know, I like going to parties.
Claudia Coffey clicked on a fake invitation from her laptop in Arlington Heights.
And I opened the email, and then I clicked on the invite in the email, and that is when it takes over your whole computer.
The email looked like it was coming from her friend, but it was really from a scammer, spoofing Coffey's friend's name on the email. And by clicking that invite link, she was giving a criminal access to her computer and her saved passwords.
I just want to pause this video here. So, email scamming, text messaging scamming, you guys got to understand, man, this is at an all-time high right now. Don't click any email, don't click no links in any emails or click any links in no text messages. Just don't do it. Like, don't do it. It's not legit. And if this is somebody that's your friend, I would expect for them to give me a phone conversation before sending me an email inviting me to any type of party or anything like that. That's for one. But this lady definitely looks like she's a little bit older in age. So a lot of people that's older in age, they're not necessarily thinking the way they should be thinking when it comes to dealing with all this technology and stuff. Everything you see on these phones and everything you see in these emails and all this enticing type of stuff, it's a scam. People are scamming. There are people who spend all day creating and thinking of scams, and you are the target. Like, it's just how it is. As technology and stuff has become more accessible, people are going to take advantage of it, and you are going to be the target that they are trying to take advantage of. So you just got to know, the first thing that should pop into your mind when you see anything, especially something that looks too good to be true, man, that's a scam. It has to be a scam. And I need to go ahead and delete this. I don't need to interact with it at all. Definitely don't need to be clicking on it, because nowadays you click on that link, whoever's on the other side of that link now has access to all your information. They can take over your device. They can take over any and everything, get any piece of information they need, and you're gonna be sitting there looking crazy.
You didn't grant anyone access to the computer. It was just from clicking that link.
Yes, the technology is unfortunately terrible.
The scammers then used remote access to Coffey's laptop to sign into her online bank.
And the technology, a lot of times, and the technology is advanced. The technology isn't terrible. It's the people who are using the technology that's terrible. Technology is good. Technology is supposed to be used to advance society. But as you have good, you're going to have bad. And, it's people who are bad, they get their hands on the technology and they're able to do this type of stuff.
Banking. They sent about $2,400 through Zelle on her bank's website. Coffey says because she reported the fraud incidents quickly, Village Bank by Wintrust was able to refund her lost money. Wintrust says it works hard to help clients protect themselves from scammers and to support them whenever possible if fraudulent activity occurs. Think about somebody in your computer looking at everything you're doing. How'd that make you feel?
Miserable, like your life has been taken over and you have no control over anything anymore.
The scammers also tried to send about $600 from her PayPal account. She unlinked her bank account from PayPal in time to stop the transaction. But Coffey says PayPal was asking her to give that $600 back to them.
And this was just very depressing and upsetting.
But after we reached out, PayPal told the I-team she no longer owed the money. Coffey's hackers didn't just dig into her finances.
And then they took all my contact information and sent the similar invites to different events.
That's right. The bad actors then use your information to try to fool your friends. Security experts at Checkpoint say the remote invite scam is on the rise. Not only are people getting emails with invites, but invites can also be injected directly into your calendar.
So those links can be malicious, And a lot of security tools out there right now either cannot or ignore calendar entries as an attack vector because they're mainly focused on email.
Experts say you may not want to subscribe to automatic calendar updates and always hover over emails to see the full address. Make sure it's really from someone you know before you click on anything from that email.
Look at the actual email address and not just the from display name.
Don't click on anything ever. If you don't know for sure, just let it go. It's not worth it.
Definitely not worth it, man. That's great advice, and it's sad that she had to learn this lesson in this manner. You see anything that's suspicious, man, just don't even click on it. Delete it. Report it as spam if you're able to, but even then you might click something wrong, but just delete it. Just try to avoid it. Just as new scams are gonna be popping up all the time, and as you see, this is one of them. So just make sure that you're aware. Don't accept any remote invites. You can hover over a display name and see the real address. And once you start see the actual email address, you'll realize, it's not. And then if you are compromised, you may want to tell the people around you, hey, my stuff has been compromised. And, if you start seeing any type of suspicious messages or emails, man, just don't click it, man, because, you know, it's going to be someone on the other end who's a bad actor that's trying to scam. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this new scam that's going on, this remote invite scam, and just all types of scam that's been out there, from package delivery scams to trying to offer you X, Y, and Z as far as like free money, or anything like that. It's plenty of scams that's out there. So, just let me know in the comments what you guys think about these new scams that's out. And make sure you hit a like to get the video within the algorithm. And also make sure you subscribe to my channel. This is Justin Paul. Peace.